So you left the trunk
I left
open.
the trunk open.
He was walking away, and
He was already in the house at this time. So while I'm waiting for the cops to answer the phone, he comes back out with two 10-inch butcher knives, one in each hand. So now he starts coming at me. Now the police is on the phone. So he lunges at me with the right hand. I jump back, and I'm giving the police a play-by-play of what's happening as I'm keeping my distance. So now I'm in the middle of the street. I'm still telling him what he's saying. He's screaming, hollering, calling me a rat, all this other crazy stuff.
But you are.
He goes to the car.
shh. You think that helped you, by the way?
He walks up to my car, and, you know, he's looking at it like he's going to do something to it. So now he's starting to yell, "Get your off my property," which I'm saying at the same time, I have a right to be here. He walks away from the car. After he walks away from the car, he walks over to the bike. He says it again, "Get your off my property." I said, "I have a right to be here." At that time, he violently slams the bike to the ground, and that's where I left it until the cops can show up.
Okay. Now, can I see photographs of the damage that you allege you caused to the bike? Did you get the bike out of your friend's house?
Yes.
When did you get it out?
A friend had drove by during the commotion, and he walked it down the street to his house, in which it sat there for about a day or so until I can get over there to it to bring it to the shop.
So you went over to your friend's house. What's your friend's name?
I forgot it was somebody that I rode with.
Well, what's his name? You went to his house. He lives a couple of doors
He
down.
walked it down to his house and
Yeah.
kept it there.
I understand that. What's his
I
name?
don't know. He knows him better than I do. We rode the bikes out twice, and he took it off the property, so I was able to get my car off the property at the same time.
Okay, sir. And how did you get the bike to the shop?
I had to drive it in the way that it was.
Just a second. The question is, how did you get the bike to the shop from the person whose name you don't know's house?
I had to
You
ride
rode
it over there. Yeah.
You rode it. Okay. That's why you got it there.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Now I'll hear you. Your version.
My main issue was when he came to the house, he came rowdy, you know, like took his shirt off like he wanted to fight, and he ran to his car. He wasn't already out the car. He ran to his car and popped the trunk.
Oh, he didn't come out that way, sir. Something happened before. He didn't just take his shirt off and run to his car and get a pipe. That's not what happened. He wasn't at the house. Then he came to the house. How did he get to the house?
I guess by the bike, yes.
And when was the first time you saw him after work? Were you in
Actually,
the house?
I was in my house. He walked in the house.
So he walked in the house. When he walked in the house, he had a shirt on.
Yes, he had a shirt on.
And what did he say when he walked into the house?
He called me outside to talk to me. I thought
What did he say?
he didn't say nothing to me while he was in the house. But when we got outside, he showed me damage to the bike.
What kind of damage did he show you?
He showed me scratches like to the bike.
And do you have a dog?
Yes, I have a dog.
So he was showing you the scratches to the bike, show you, he said that these scratches were caused by your dog. Means yes.
Yes.
And what did you say to him?
Well, I was looking at the bike. At the same time, he's already mad. So he's like,
No, just tell me slowly.
Yeah.
He showed you the scratches on the bike. Come on out here, look at this. Shows you the scratches on the bike. Now, he had taken the bike to work that day.
yes, he did.
Now, you go outside, you see scratches on the bike. And what did you say to him?
I was looking at the scratches, and I said, okay, you know, could have been my dog. You know, I was looking at just being a bigger person. But meanwhile, he's getting tight, like threatening me, I need that $50, this and that. So I was telling him, yo, first of all, calm your voice, or start screaming on the property. Like, you got neighbors coming out, you know, say, calm yourself down. He like, I don't give a part of my language, I don't give a I want to do, nobody gonna tell me about my. So I said, oh, you feel like that? So you gonna feel like that on my property? So I don't give a either. So what you want to do? He took his shirt off. So while he was taking his shirt off, I'm approaching him. He runs to his car because, you know, I don't know, he probably feel a threat because I'm bigger than him. And he pulls out a knife. He pulls out a, whatever he pulled out, crowbar, whatever. I couldn't get to him, so I ran to my house. And I got a knife. And when I got the knife, I went after him because I wasn't playing with him. Like, you know, I got kids here. You on my property. Now you threatening me. Now it's an issue. You know, so after I done told you to leave off my property. No, I did not tell you cannot keep your bike there. I just telling you yourself to leave and come back and talk when you calm down. No, it was hot. He was mad. He must have been having a bad day. All he was ground. I don't know what the issue was. But you're not going to threaten me on my property.